Welcome back to my channel, Savage Certified Beauty here. I know I've been absent for a while. It's been going on almost a week and a half to 2 weeks. Ugh, I know, don't yell at me. But I'm back and I'm feeling so much better. I was very, very ill and I just was not feeling the whole recording and doing tutorials type attitude or anything like that while I was sick. But I am back in the game now and I am like working double time to catch up on what I missed and how far I fell behind. So, today's video is going to consist of a review on the 39A palette from Morphe, which is the Holiday Dare to Create collection palette. That is a mouthful. Well, enough of me talking. If you guys want to see me jump into a tutorial of how I did this eye look, then just keep on watching. I live for it. Like, I cannot wait to share it with you. So, this palette is so good. First, you get your little plastic carton. I'm not going to say this is a first impressions because I've already opened it several times and dug in here. So, this is what the palette looks like. Mine is very clean compared to most others that have this palette. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 transition shades in the middle with bigger pans, which I can't tell you how amazing that is for makeup artists. Like, for the transition shades to be bigger and directly in the middle, that is so convenient. Like, I can't even, thank you, for real. We are going to start with our eye look. We're going to go in with, usually I do this off camera, but I decided not to. I use NARS concealer today for my concealer, so I'm going to use the NARS concealer with my little Morphe G32 brush, and I call this my concealer buffer, and I just put that right over the lid. And this acts as my eye primer. And the shade I'm using, because I'm using the NARS concealer, and I'm using shade Vanilla. Yes, Vanilla. And I live for the NARS concealer. Like, it mixes really well with my skin tone. So we're just gonna blend that in as our eye primer. Once you have that all evenly distributed, go back through. Okay, so now we're going in, now that we've got our eye primer put down, aka concealer. Okay. Now all the brushes we will be using today will be Morphe, since this is a Morphe inspired video. Okay. Now that we have our 2 brown shades down, we have our transition shade and our secondary transition shade laid down, we're going to go in with our red. Now before we go in with red, we're going to wet our brush because it is a shimmer shade. I recommend wetting your brush with any time using any type of shimmer shade ever. And since this is a Morphe video, we are going to use our Morphe Prep and Set. By the way, you guys, love this. Shameless plug for this real quick. Love this spray. It smells so good and it works wonders. I was so happy when I received it. I was like, okay, we're going to take that red shade right there once the brush is wet, and we're going to put that right on the outer corner, going inwards. So right below the transition shade that you just laid down. Okay, just to speed things up and to save some time, we're actually just going to do one eye first, and then we'll go back and match the other one off camera. let's move on. So we're gonna dust away our bake now that has been setting underneath our eyes now that we have 2 matching eyes, and I also did liner and mascara off camera just to save some time. Clips. My go-to Uranus. This is the Jeffree Star and Manny MUA collab. I believe it's sold out everywhere that I've been able to find recently, but it's the Manny MUA Jeffree collab 2, because they had Eclipse and then they did Uranus. This one is like my ish. Like my go-to hands down. And just a little brush. Beautiful. Hit it with a 1, 2. And let's blind people. Lips by Victoria. So let me show you what that happened when I did that. So if this was not already blinding enough, it is always wet my brush because I want a super dramatic output. Alright, we're going in with TS Lavender. TS Lavender mixed with Uranus is so amazing. It's so good on the cheek. So we got a wet brush and we're just 1, 2, blend over right on top. Look at that. With, without. So we're just gonna hit that again and go straight on top of this. And now to just set our face. We look beautiful. Oh wait, we have no lips on. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? We'll just do my normal go-to. No, that's not it. There it is. They're right next to each other. My go-to right now is Birkin Suede from the Chrome collection, which is a lip ammo, not a liquid lip. Yes, I know my lips are going to disappear, but it's okay, they'll come back. I love Birkin Suede. And then with the lip topper, Sweet Tooth from Jouer. I don't know why these two fused together are like such a good combo. And that is the final product. The Sweet Tooth tastes so good. I just want to eat it all up. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Very I'm plastic. And it tastes so good. Okay. Finish this off is Morphe Prep and Set. This spray smells so fucking good. Like, I could bathe in this. Literally. As a matter of fact, we might stipple. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. We did a eye tutorial today with using the 39A Dare to Create Holiday Palette by Morphe. It's one of my favorite palettes right now. I recommend you all go get it before they're sold out. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, be careful, be smart, be safe, and always stay true.